Welcome back to another episode of this podcast. As you know, we sharpen the iron, polish it rust, make a brand new iron here on this podcast with your host, this guy teaching you how to lose 30 to 50 pounds and you be stress free. Now, I know it's been a minute. I haven't done an episode like this in a minute. I've been doing some things, testing some things, but we're back on it. Things that now I know I get questions a lot of times. People ask me like, how you losing weight or how you still maintain the weight you're at right now, despite the fact that you're doing these crazy food challenges. Well, it comes in a very simple way. I'm gonna break it all down for you, but it just all just comes into play and just being consistent with it, right? And I'm just gonna show you how to do so. And like what I'm gonna show you, like it's gonna be simple, and like you guys' mind is just gonna be blown because it's just how simple and how easy the process is once you have everything in place. Now, for people who have been tracking the calories and been doing it for a long time, this would be a little bit easier for you. Now, for the people who have not been tracking, this might be getting a little overwhelming. You might get a little confused or you don't know where to go about it because you just haven't been tracking. But if you want to take all the confusion out, if you don't want to like do the tracking or you want to make sure, hey, I want to start tracking, I want to get the things run, I want to enjoy my indulgence with stress-free, guilt-free, be confident with it, and you've been on tracking, but you just want to take the guesswork out, down in the description, be a link to work with me one-on-one. Click it if you want to do so and take all the guesswork out. Without further ado, we'll hop right in. But again, I'm just going to show you how simple it is to maintain the weight as you go. So, and I'm just going to show you the breakdown plan that I do for myself for me allow me to enjoy the challenges without guilt-free, stress-free, still being confident and enjoying the times without any of those things, right? So let me break this down for you, right? And it's going to be very simple. So if we take a look at the entire week, right? 7 days of the week, we take out each days, right? So pretty much on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I do 4K calories, right? And let's say, for instance, my maintenance right now is at 4,000 calories, okay? So I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4K. And let's just, take it one step further, right? Let's just take this past weekend of me doing the In-N-Out Burger Challenge, right? If you have not watched the video, I would advise you to do so because you can see what I'm talking about. You can see how I prep myself. You can see how I'm able to still look the way I do despite the amount of calories I did in one sitting, things like that, right? So let's take that for example, okay? So Sunday is my rest day, right? Now, it also all depends on how these challenges respond to my body, right? Now, when I woke up Sunday morning after that night out, I only gained a half pound. So for me, on regular Sunday, I eat about 3,700 calories, right? So I eat about 3,700 calories on my rest day because again, I'm not working out, so I don't need extra carbs to do so. And I just, since I only gained half a pound, I was told myself, I was like, nothing's changed really. Now, as opposed to if I were to gain like 3 to 5 pounds or more, then I probably would drop my calories a little bit less because I didn't need the extra carbs and I didn't need the extra sources of those macros to be intake because after that day and things like that. So that's how I do it. But so like since the In-N-Out Burger Challenge was only a half pound, I went normal to my 3.7K, right? So I'll do 4K, 4K, 4K. And also with that example, I'm about to do the 10,000 calorie challenge tomorrow, right? And the entire day. So this is how I kind of plan myself. This is how I kind of prep myself, excuse me, going into these challenges, right? This is the plan I've been following for so long. So again, let's take it for example. I'm going to 10,000 calories, right? Tomorrow. So I did 3.7 Sunday. I did 4K, 4K. Today's Wednesday, 4K, right? I meant today's Thursday. So Thursday, again, rest day again. I do 3.7K, right? 3,700 calories on my rest day, right? Now Friday is where it's gonna be 10,000 calories, right? 10K. Now, this can where kind of like the unknown journey comes in because you just don't know what's going to happen, right? You just don't know what your body's going to respond. You don't know how much weight you're going to gain. You can do all these measurements, you can do all these predicaments, but you just don't know until that day comes. So the way I look at Saturday is cool. If I were to do the 10,000 calories challenge tomorrow, right? And if I weigh at 235, okay? And I finish the challenge, I wake up Saturday morning, I'm at 239. What I might do is I might take my calories maybe down to 3,000. Again, it all based on how I look and how much weight I gain. So Saturday is always going to be the question mark, right? Saturday is always going to be improvised and always going to be the same day level of what I need to do, right? So this is how I kind of plan myself going into it. Now with also understand, like, with me having 4,000 calories, I've been doing this for a long time now, right? Of course, this is my third week going into doing 4K calories after my cut and things like that, and I'm still weighing the same. But this is when, it goes apply the six principles, right? Once you know your foods, once you understand how the foods respond to your body, right? Once you understand like how much protein calories you need on a daily basis to understand this is how you can do it throughout the week's time, right? This is why you also got strength training, right? Not just like going like 3 to 5 times a week, but also with intent and with a purpose. Making sure you're getting your 10K steps, making sure you're getting your proper hydration, right? Especially at the big night feast or indulgence, you want to make sure the next day you're drinking at least, a quarter to half gallon more water after the night out to help you flush out the toxins, help you flush out the extra sodium, and help you flush out the extra water weight. And then you want to make sure you get enough proper rest and recovery, right? And reducing your stress. That's why it's very important to do these six principles, because then again, it allows you to be stress free. It allows you to enjoy these indulgence. It allows you to have fun without the guilt, without the stress. And it makes you feel more confident, because if you just keep repeating that same six foundation over and over again, keep planning out what day you want to do it. Sometimes I do my cheat meals on Saturday. Sometimes I might do it on Friday, right? It just all depends on what your indulgence, what your fun night out involves on. But this is how you can kind of plan it out. And then after that, I don't do anything different. Maybe, let's say, okay, cool. Let me say if I just gain 5 pounds on Friday, right? I may go 3K calories on Saturday, right? And then Sunday, I may go 3.7 here, okay? And then depending on how I feel Sunday, if I'm at 236, I'm going right back to 4K, right? And then I'm just going to continue on through the week. And that's how I do it. And that's how I just repeat the cycle of what I'm doing. Things that now again, like if I'm doing, indulgence in my food challenges, I may increase my steps just a little bit more, just help with a little bit of activity and just help with, pushing that digestion, helping aiding and helping moving that food fluently through my body, right? But this is like, that's it. That's all it really is. I don't do anything special. I don't do anything secretly. I don't do any of the hacks or any of the gimmicks you see. I don't take any of the drugs or anything like that. This is the plan I've been following for so long. And this is the plan I've been doing right here. Like I said, it's simple and straight to the point. Well, again, it's easy for people who have been tracking the calories and macros for so long and the foods. It becomes easy because you can just follow this flow. If you have not been doing it, it's going to be a little bit questioned, because then it's kind of hard to nitpick on like how much food you need to eat that day, right? How much you want to take back, right? Or how much you want to indulge for that day, right? So there's all difference and things to that. But I hope this helps you guys understand, like, this is how I plan, this is how, prep myself going to these food challenges, or even if I just want to go a night out too, right? This is how I can plan myself to understand where I need to go and things that. So I hope this helps. I hope this gets you an idea. Again, if you like still don't understand the concept, you'd like to know more about details and things that, again, link is in the description and work with me one-on-one. And other than that, if you guys find this value, please share, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.